Get him, girl. Get him, girl. Those outfits are freaking fire. This is wild. I love that. They said, bye, leaving. I want to be that person. We're just going up.
Go up like wild, wouldn't kill it, kill it. Go up like wild, wouldn't villains, villains. Hop for me, baby, whoa. Up like wild, can you feel it, feel it? Go up like wild, wouldn't kill us, kill us.
Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States. And we're here to take a look at Baby Monster We Go Up. We got the music video and dance performance. This looks like a potential mega crew is going to get involved, which I'm here for. I love those types of formats. And I've seen a few of Baby Monster's, specifically their rookie era stuff, so I'm really excited to check in and see what they're up to here. I was waiting for a dance practice to come out, but I'm here for just a good time being able to look at the performance version that we will see. So I'm ready. I hope you guys are. Let's watch. Wow. This is cool. Really well made cinematically. Wow. Get him, girl. Get him, girl. Yeah. This looks like it's in all English. Wow. She got like a cyborg arm. You saw that. Take him out. I wonder how comfortable those heels are. Okay now. That whistle, those whistle notes are for real. Okay. I think we're missing a member, right? If I'm counting correctly, I would assume that they were a group of 7 and now we're a group of 6 right now. I'm just assuming maybe, hopefully not injury, but I'm going to assume just a hiatus. Okay. Performance version. Do we have? We don't. I mean, it's in all English, so I should be okay. Okay, we got Collins with a walkthrough. facing there. Oh. Okay, they've left a spot for her too. That was fun. Yeah. Those outfits are freaking fire. Oh, there's people like leaving the space. That's fun. Oh. Okay. Dope. Okay, I was curious about who choreographed that. It's giving 1 mil vibes, so let me look. Okay, only thing I found was performance director Lee Yong-sang, Kim Byung-gun, and Park Soo-min. Normally they have choreography separate than that, but I didn't find it anywhere. So we'll just go off of the performance direction. Well done. When you manage a lot of people or have to create a situation like what we saw, it takes a lot of time. So here we go from the top. I have no idea what the turnaround time is, and that's okay because what matters is the end product, which is what we're seeing here. I like the clap. Everybody's walking forward. This is a really nice staple that you can see when it comes to showcasing features or a group of features in a respective set, whether it's a mega crew competition set or if it's a, you know, an artist set. We saw it with Problem Child by Now's. You'll see it here. Royal Family had something like that in one of their sets back in the day. HHI. So it's a nice, fun way. Also, Cat's Eyes Gap, I think, also had something like that too, right? The claps are fun. So it's not anything abnormal or nothing, sorry. It's not something that's out of the ordinary, mostly that, or it's not, you know, it's a good staple to have. If you have X amount of people and you got the numbers for it to make columns, then freaking do it. It's cool. Human columns are cool. Her outfit is freaking sick. They're like, this isn't a game. You know, we don't play. And this is a full English track, so I wonder what their intention is, which market they're pulling from. I'm assuming they're trying to go Western market. Toss it down. So we have this weight shift with our rock here. When you have a lot of people, a lot of times I've noticed that choreography is on the simpler side. When you have a lot of people in a type of routine, an example of where that's not the case, I would say is Seonggong with 17, or with, oh goodness, I just had it in my brain. Oh crap. Was it Pinata by Ace? Maybe that one? Possibly. But honestly, it's fine though. Whenever you're doing things that are repetitive or things that are cleaner to see in your movement, it's like I can't verify any of this 100% because I don't have a fixed cam, right? And that's okay. What you would look for is, okay, if my cinematic shot, so my camera, is this made for camera? Because there's no fixed cam, I'm going to assume yes. Where there's certain pan overs or there's certain cuts that happen that transition to a completely different venue and a completely different formation setup that would require a specific transition to make happen in that kind of time, which can be very unrealistic. So simple movement is not necessarily a bad thing. The vibes can be there and you can add your sauce and your flavor, but the structure of it can be something that's a little bit easier to read. So the camera can do some of the work on making it captivating or enhancing it in certain angles or in certain directions and certain pulls, right? So I like that. Take it low, high. They take the arms, so they're going in pocket too, where you would, you accent on the odd numbers, which is cool. Nothing crazy there. They take it. They change the direction, like the pony to the space out is nice with the arms to help make it full. I loved the aerial shot here where you get to really see where you got the, oh gosh, I missed it again. So sorry. But yeah, the drift though, that's a cool shot where the dancers are all angled back. I like the contrast of colors, but also most of them are hanging out in more of like the asphalty space without the paint. So it's really easy to see them there. It's cool. I like the color palette a lot and their environments help match that. It's really cool too that we didn't have a dance in the music video, so you get two completely different perspectives on the same track. I love stuff like that. So they take it down. So notice this is a single column, like single diagonal, very different than the peel back that we saw before, and there's no members in sight. This is not realistically a practical formation from the formation before if you were to do this in one shot with everybody involved. You would have to make some changes where you would have to transition something earlier. The members would have to transition out, which is absolutely fine, which is why I'm kind of, safely assuming this was made for camera for those reasons that I'm saying. But I like it because we get to see a really cool diagonal moment with everybody pointing up. They send it over, hit. Her points are really fun, very nice mannerisms out of it. So I like that she has this bygones be bygones. I like the torso as they send it low on that. Then they end up taking it. It's the pony again, right? But it's time they're staying in line. Love that. And she punches it. That icons. I love that. The icons. And then now we're back on the... It's not a helicopter pad. It's like you fly. It's like oh my gosh, what is it? It's like a hangar where you can fly in and out of, right? It's not, I would say like a private airport at best, right? Anyway, that's really cool. And then I like that we have the arms, boom, boom, and syncopated. Brush is cool. I like her accent in, boom, brand new. I like the trace down. They walk away. Great projection. She brings it in. I like that you have dancers help with this, so it has a fun full reveal instead of it just being cut off with just the members. It's really nice. She says, I'm here. The pull is really nice. I like the accent with the chest involving into that. Not on site. And I like that BABYMON, right? And I like that you have your monster vibe as they use that to pony. So our transition that I'm seeing in our movement to get from one place to another is this pony, right? And then also I like the shoot accent that we're seeing there. We go up. Notice this is a very different formation than what we saw in that itemized group. Once again, absolutely okay. I love that with the colors exploding in the back. I like the killers with the subtlety of that head with this little sweep or trace on the ground with the foot. And the arms, polyrhythmic and chill. Very visually aesthetic where you can still dance. You have a little arch moment. You can still sing and project. It's great. Dancers are matching it. Dancers have more of a baggier textile that they're dealing with or a baggier garment. So a lot of their movements are going to register a little differently than the members. That's totally fine. I think it's so freaking cool. They bring in that, whoa. You have the we go up, and I like the aerial shot on that. And then we have the basses, doom, 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 coming in here. I like that we press it. It's not a Harlem shake or anything because we're not using the torso or the groove or anything on that or the chest. It's mostly just arms to help accent on the bass. And I like that she's super subtle there. And then you have the killers. And then you have this cute little hand. And then you have go up like, whoa, we drop it in. And I like that we use it. We take it like we're going through windows. And then we turn it into the double V. It's a double inverted V. I like the accent. We go up, down, accent in. And then we go villains, villains. This is very interesting, right? Because you have bad villain who has a lot of similar imagery. So I wonder if this is YG's challenge to the bad villain concept. Which, I mean, I feel like everyone has free will and you could definitely do that. And they're doing a really great job of it. I just thought it was very interesting how it's not niche, but it's definitely a concept that is being used in the Gen 5 space right now, so with a girl group. And it's interesting to see Baby Monster's take on it. I think they're doing a very good job on it, but I thought it was interesting. And you have the bring it in, and then you have the arms. This is how we do it. And then I like the leans on that. They dig it in, and they dig it into the other side. Yeah, and it goes copy, copy, copy. So they're expanding it out. I like the accents on that. And you have the copy, and then we're clapping it on the copy. They open it up. She has a little moment. She has a little trace down, little nice mannerism out of that. They pull it in. I like the walk transition is cool. We open. I like the ring on that. They're like, hello. She brings us through. I love that moment here. We bring it through, and the arms go around. She says, nobody do it like this. I love that we have these little groups here. Group 1 here. And then it's just toss-ups. We're getting hype together. And then boom, don't catch it, may slip. Toss up. And then we have the 2. Let bygones be bygones. They said, hello, hello. Bring it in. We walk. Let's go. Icons be icons. And then we go accent, side to side. Bring it up. The knocks are also really nice there. It's syncopated. They toss is cool. Subtlety. Yep, it's really nice. The little toss, the little taps I think are really cute. You love it, love it. She opens it. Let's go. Point in. Now you got your columns in play. There's your ponies with a kick. Go up. Does the dancer stay in the columns? I really like that they're super structured in their columns, and then you have Baby Monster move in transition. I think that's so smart, and it helps keep your feature, but it also provides a sense of complexity to the depth of the formation. It's really nice. I like that they're leaving a place for the girl that's on hiatus, injured somewhere. This is wild. I love that. They said, bye, leaving. I want to be that person. We're just going up. And they go right in, and it goes, whoa. So old punch and punch. And then I like the aerial shot, even though she's close to, being directly back, you can still see her. And we got 4 columns instead of 5, and now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 8 columns this time. They're going into I call this the peg game that you play at Cracker Barrel, where it's all filled up. That's what that reminds me of for their formation. Then you have all the dancers. It's so full, and it looks like a low-key little spaceship. It's a vibe, and I like the subtlety of those arms there. Out in, and it goes whoa, and then you go villains. Is this like the universal signal for villains for a dance move? I just found that interesting. And please don't take what I said as they are dissing, or they are challenging, or they are leaving a negative impact against the group bad villain. Not what I said, not what I meant. I'm talking about observations, things I'm noticing from the trends and the groups that I've been exposed to in the K-pop scene. That's okay, that we can talk about it. It's okay. And I still think this is really fun and independent. It's completely separate from that. Anyway. And they bring it in. It also has like a subtle sucker punch vibe to it, right? I think, yeah. So I like where you have half of our columns there in a lower level on kneeling, and then you have everybody else standing. I like that it provides separation between the group and the dancers, but also the dancers have depth themselves. Then it goes up. I like the pull up. And I like that now we have more intensity in play. Why? Because you have different timbres, tonal colors, or different instrumentation in play, where it's building up the vroom, vroom, right? It's like we're ready for action, but also red. The usage of this type of color, can provoke, like an alarm is sounding off too, or we're getting ready. I like the subtlety burning up. It's like our hands are like a flame. And I like the 3, use your numbers. I like the usage of the dancers and how many we have. We have 3 circles in play. 2 of them are going one direction, one's going the other, and it looks like they're being surrounded. And then I like that you have your features in the center, and you have your members doing something completely different. The outfits really help with that, but also the dancers have to be super clean with what they're doing, and the spacing has to be maintained in order for the deviation of the choreography that the dancers are doing to work. It looks cool. Say my name. A little head is nice. She goes a little pop off, girl. She accents down. We walk it. She says, hands go up. Those nails eat. Goodness, I love nails that are just match what's going on so well. The punch is nice, and we send it from one side to another, like the scoops on that. We walk. She punches it in. She's like, psh, what you want? Like me. It's cute. Don't stop. Don't forget. And I like the accents. That little ripple with the arms from one side to another. Go up. They toss it. And I like the little party moment. Kill us, kill us. Up. Hey, chop it down. Villains, villains. Come on now. Hey, shout out to, I'm assuming it's the same girl who has the short hair here. Got the long hair at the hanger. Come on the runway. Love that. And they take it up and up and up. I love that. And then you have your members mostly in front. Super cool. Go up, out in. Come on, look at that light. That's really cool. And it goes killers, killers. I wonder if it's a drone with a big old light on it. High, low. They toss it in. Villains, villains. I like the charisma on that. Looks really, really cool. So I like how they take it and they do a little finger wag down is also really nice there. It's not even finger wag. It's just a little pull in. Da, 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 da. Whoa. Yeah. I'm definitely a fan of more density happening near this outro. Not really the outro, that's what's about to happen, but this last chorus. I like that it leaves a more of an impactful presence through the usage of numbers, through the members, the contact that's being made, as well as the charisma is elevated as well. It's cool. Because it would be one thing if they didn't bring that, and then explosion, we go up, and look, haha, explosions of light. Little sprinkles, fireworks. It's so cool, and I like the wind. I don't mind it. I wonder if it's cold, hot. I have no idea. Anyway, I'm here for it. This was really cool. It makes me excited to see what other directions Baby Monster goes. I do have a couple of tracks that I haven't seen from them that I do need to catch up on, and that's okay. I think it's really nice to see them from what they were doing in Sheesh Batter Up, like you know, the really early stuff, and then seeing them here. I think they've grown astronomically in how they look cohesive as a team. That's really nice, and I also appreciate the density of choreography. I know it was a little bit more on the simpler side, especially with Sheesh. Part of me thinks that's what the intention was. That's okay. I'm here for this. I think this was cool.